Excuse me. This is my absolute favorite, guys. We welcome you guys to today's channel, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great morning. We appreciate you guys being here. Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good morning, Palapa. Palapa. You want to play that game quick? Oh yeah, guys, it is gonna be a perfect day. We welcome you guys into today's channel. Thanks for being here this morning. We welcome the king into the channel. Welcome in, guys. Will, excuse me. For those who are here, welcome in. How are you? Fantastic. I'm great. I'm not talking that loud right now because people are sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. When I get home. Oh yeah, I have a busy upcoming schedule here now, guys. I'm doing a lot of things with carnival related stuff. So I have I'm previewing carnivals for the upcoming shows this week, or for the I will watch, but I'm not gonna chat. because I have stuff I have to get done for carnivals, but I will watch, but I'm not gonna check. Carnival season starts in just about 2 days from now, guys. Not tomorrow, but the next day. So I have to get stuff ready for the first one. I will watch though, King, but I have stuff I had to get ready for carnival season. Plus, I'm getting ready to do like a little introduction, talking about the upcoming season and stuff like that. Tomorrow it is Carnival Eve, which I will be jumping on, talking about. We'll be talking about the previewing the season and what to expect, and then we'll do some karaoke. Good morning, Marie. Marie. If I said your name right, hello. Sorry, I'm bad with names. Please correct me if I got your name wrong. Marie. I think that's how you say it, but I could be absolutely wrong. What's your favorite carnival ride, Marie? You said my name right. Okay, nice. What's your favorite carnival ride? I like the Tilt-A-Whirl Scrambler Roundup. The Zipper, not so much. I never gone on it. That is one ride I would never do. Hello, welcome. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. You've never been to a carnival before? Wow. This is these are the kind of rides you can expect. This is the kind of rides you can expect. Stuff like this. Here's the Sizzler, which is one of my favorites. I'm a hair away from not riding it. That's pretty good that I can ride it. If you've never been to a carnival before, I will be going live from one on Sunday. Mm. Uh, wow, this person knows it. He knows. King knows exactly what he's talking about. He's already on his game. He woke up and he just started talking to me just like that. He is fast at that stuff. Welcome in, guys. If you are brand new, make sure you let me know what your favorite carnival ride is. If you do come into chat and you've never been here, if you've never been to a carnival before, I will be going live on the carnival or festival this weekend. Make sure you check out the live stream. I should hopefully be there by 1 o'clock, but if not, then I guess we're out of luck. I think it goes till 5 o'clock on Sunday. I think it goes 5 o'clock on Sunday, but I'm not sure how long the festival will run for on Sunday since it's the last day. But it'll mark my first one of the year. So Sunday's my first one of the year. I can't wait. I don't go on Friday or Saturday because it gets too busy. Sunday is a calm day because it's the final day. So Sunday is the last day, so I'm going on Sunday. You got speed. The lighting of this ride I love. Gotta love the lights, guys. You liked and sub, thank you very much. So do you want to? It's amazing. I know, right? Light blue, Lily. Do you have any questions on any carnival stuff? If you want to start getting into carnivals like me, do you have any questions on anything? I can try to help you guys out. If you guys have any questions on any carnival stuff, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Like I said, I am going to my first one on. I'm going to my first festival on Sunday, the final day of it. Did you create? Did I create this? No, I didn't. Somebody else created it, but it's very, very clever. They did a great job on it. I think it's phenomenal. It is awesome, right? So you've never been to any festival that has rides? So you've never been to any festivals that have rides like this at any festival? I think you would. No. Oh wow. Would you like to go to a festival with rides, carnival rides, or would you rather pass? Look at the lighting of the zipper. The lights of the zipper is phenomenal. You would love to go. This is a great opportunity. Do you have any festivals in your area? Like any carnivals or festivals in your area? I think you would really enjoy them. Unless you get motion sickness on ride, like motion sickness, like you can't, because if you get motion sickness, you won't be able to handle spinny stuff. But if you can handle it, I can handle them. This is the most intense ride right here at the fair. The zipper. I live in Maryland. I think there. Oh, you think there's festivals? Oh, you're from Maryland. Have you ever gone? Okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever gone to Ocean City, Maryland? Because there they have a boardwalk with carnival style rides there with the slingshot. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, right? I've been to Ocean City once. Yes, Ocean City, been but never. Oh, right. So they have a boardwalk there, of course, the boardwalk, Ocean City Boardwalk. The cool thing about it is, really cool thing about it is, they have a whole bunch of these rides. Maybe not exactly like this, but they have a slingshot. They've got a Ferris wheel. It's amazing. If you ever go back there, you should go on some rides. And the other one I would never do that I don't recommend, me personally wouldn't recommend is the slingshot, which is right here. I'll show you guys why I don't recommend it. It's very, very dangerous in a way. So let's push the button. We'll show you how this thing works. So this thing, once it hits to the top, then we just count down from 3. I appreciate you being in here. All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1. See you later. See what I mean? That's Oh yeah, you're absolutely welcome. I'm always happy to have people. I'm always happy to have viewers. If I don't have viewers, I get pretty sad. So I'm glad you're here. Oh no, that looks like I would throw up. Yeah, I see throw up coming up. I see throw up coming from people on this one. But if you do check out, they do have videos of onboard footage of this ride. It is very crazy to watch. Some of the people look like they're gonna throw up for real. But their face, I mean, sometimes their face, like you see them, they pass out sometimes because they can't handle the G-force. Kind of like flying an airplane. You have to make sure you can handle the G-force. That's awesome. You're watching all the way from Maryland. So cool. I'm streaming from the Midwest. But if you do check back, like I said on Sunday, if you do check back on Sunday, um, I will be I will be live from a festival, so you will be able to see live footage, and I think you would really enjoy it. And then you can see what a real carnival looks like. I think you would have so much fun with it. So here's some games you can play. That doll is freaky. I'm not gonna lie. Huh. You went to really freaky to really cute. Look at that elephant. Oh, cute. I wish I had it for a pet. So yeah, I'm gonna be going live on Sunday at our carnival, so you can absolutely see what it looks like live. I would be the first one. I would be the first carnival streamer that would go live from carnivals on YouTube. I don't think any other carnival streamer would go live. I might be the first one. There's a ride you might like. You do get a little dizzy. Oh, uh-oh. Where's the control panel? Oh, right here. Ah, my bad. This is called Pharaoh's Fury. It's a big pirate ship thing that rocks back and forth. You will get dizzy. I'm not gonna lie. You do get dizzy right when you go up like this. but it is. So this is a cool ride, guys. I do appreciate, or I do love this ride. I mean, I've gone on it, but I didn't feel good after it. That's, I can admit that right now. I don't get sick on any other rides. For this one, yes, I do get a little bit sick on that one, so no thank you. You might like it. You might like it, but me, not so much. This is my favorite one right here, Tilt-A-Whirl. I go on this ride so much during the summer. Each week, and I find a festival and it has a Tilt-A-Whirl. I love it. You might, oh, you might like this one too, Kumari. If you're still here. Sometimes I have people come in here and then I have people leave. It looks like fun. Oh, you're still here. Okay, good, great. Yeah, it is fun. This is probably one of my favorites. Do you have any other questions about carnivals or fair rides? I will be more than happy to answer them. If you have any questions, I will be more than happy to answer. The tilt-a-whirl is everybody's favorite. This is called a tornado. This is another favorite, crowd favorite. Like I said, if you can't handle spinning and you get motion sickness, don't do it. But I spin like that too. The zipper, though, like I said, this is the zipper right here. It is the most intense carnival ride at the fair or at any festival that has rides. And I can tell you right now, your state should have a lot of these. Are they safe to ride on these rides? Well, you know, people ask me that all the time. I would say people. I've asked people the same question. I'm like, are rides really safe to ride on? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, because if you, the only time, the only reason why you hear about accidents, not trying to scare you, all right, not trying to scare you, but the only time you hear about accidents is because the carnival group doesn't maintain and they don't test the rides. But I work for a carnival group and I say yes, they are safe just because we, our group tests them every day before they open. So that's, I would say yes, they're safe. People usually disagree with me on that, but I would say these things are very safe, except the slingshot that I showed you. Do not, I repeat, do not go on the slingshot. You hear too many cables breaking off that thing, and it's just not worth risking your life for. But yes, carnival rides are safe. Thanks for asking that question. That's a very, very important question to answer. Sorry if I seem a little quiet. We have people sleeping yet. I don't want to wake them up, so I'm trying to respect that. You got any other questions? I am more than happy to answer. Thank you for answering my question. You're absolutely welcome. Man, got a tickle in my throat. Everybody also asks me what's a good starter ride to start with. Um, well, if you want to get used to spinning, like doing spinning rides, get some water. I do have water with me. Thank you for asking, or thank you for mentioning that. Yes, I do have water next to me. Um, so here's the number one priority. The best ride to start off with, I would say, to get yourself spinning. If you want to test your stomach to make sure you can handle it, I would say maybe the tilt whirl would be a good one to start with for a beginner. Because I used to be afraid of the tilt whirl because of the spinning, and I didn't want to get sick. And I'm like thinking to myself, I think I'm gonna get sick on this thing. No, actually, tell you what, if you don't like height, I would say this tilt whirl would be a good spinny starting off one. But then, if you want to start off with a good gentle ride first, I would say either the bumper cars or the Ferris wheel. If you don't like heights, bumper cars would be a good starter first for those newbies to start off with. I also recommend do not. I know the food looks really good, right? Do not eat before you do any rides. You need to have a clean your stomach needs to be had your stomach has to have no food in it. Because if you're on a ride like this or any ride, it'll all come back up. So that would be your decision to make. I would say no, do not eat before you go on a ride. Do not. People always eat before they go on a ride and then they get sick. Well, you know why they get sick? Because you guys ate before you went on a ride. Or you just get motion sickness. So there's two things you can get sick on a ride for: motion sickness or eating before you go on a ride. So I'm giving you some tips if you want to start off. I'm not really a good help with that, but I like to help others get rid of their fear, you know, and don't because I feel bad for those that are freaked out about going on rides. Here's something very interesting, Kumari, that happened when I was at a carnival. If you want to hear an interesting story, you're probably going to be like, "Wow, that's amazing." So, if you want to hear a story what happened when I was at a carnival, it wasn't anything bad. It was something like kind of I saved somebody's life on a ride. You may be wondering why or how does that happen. I The interesting thing is when you're ready for me to tell you, I will tell you it because it is very interesting and it is amazing. And also, by the way, you'll have to pay separate if you do play games. Games are not part of the admission, so you have to pay for wristband if you want to go on rides or tickets, and then you have to pay separately for these. I am so excited to tell you about the story if you're still here. It's a very amazing story. What happened to me at a carnival? what happened at me? What happened with me at a carnival was an amazing story. You guys won't. You would be like, "Wow, that's so nice of you, Ghost." Three likes, two people here. Thank you guys for being here. I like the lights on this ride though. All right, let's get this thing spinning. Try that. Swing this thing back and forth. Up and around. Bum, 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 bum. We appreciate you guys being here, or who is here right now, and who has. Oh, for those who came into my channel, thank you for coming in and saying hi. And the ones that are still here right now, thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. And the ones that are gone now, thank you so much for stopping in. That was so nice of you guys to be here. Sorry guys, I have clear my throat there. I appreciate you guys so much for being here and taking your time. As you guys do know that we thank you guys so very much for tuning in and being here. There has been All right. For those who are here right now, thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you guys so very much. We appreciate all your nice, kind words and all of you guys being here. Thank you guys. And I will actually get off for now, but we will catch you on the next one, which I will be streaming this afternoon. So, all right. You guys all take care. Thanks for watching. God bless. Peace out and ride.